Hello, this is Reuben Smith again, and this video I'm going to be reading from Chapter 7 of my book Solutions, and the name of the chapter is Dark Energy and Dark Matter. So here it is. Critical density is a value of universal mass. If the universe has enough mass, it will stop expanding, or the gravitational force will stop the expansion. This value is a ratio. If it is larger than 1, the universe will collapse or is closed. Less than 1, and it will keep expanding. It is now theorized that 68.3% of the universe is dark energy and 26.8% is dark matter. Dark energy is said to permeate all of space. It tends to accelerate the expansion of the universe. Dark energy was invented to explain why the universe expands. Dark matter helps hold the galaxies together. Galaxies spin too fast for gravity to hold them together. Stars should be slung into space because there's not enough mass in the galaxies to hold them in place by gravity alone. Dark matter was invented to add to the mass of the galaxies so that they would behave according to the accepted model of gravity. If we use my proposed model of gravity, the reason for having dark matter and dark energy can be done away with. I stated in Chapter 2 that the universe was created by a separation of protons and electrons. The stars not being hydrogen but pure energy, pure electrons emit pure energy instead of energy from thermonuclear fusion. The reason we perceive the sun as being made of hydrogen is that matter is ripped apart and forms hydrogen when it falls into the sun, as each proton is torn loose by the pure energy. The sun, being pure energy, will also explain the solar neutrino problem. Simply put, there should be more neutrinos produced by the sun than are detected. Neutrinos are produced by fusion. There are not enough neutrinos produced by the sun for the simple reason it is pure energy and not heated by fusion. If black holes are made mostly of protons and the stars electrons, we need not have dark matter to explain why the galaxies do not spin apart. Gravity does not hold the galaxies together. Its opposite effect, the expansion of the universe, tries to push the stars apart from each other. Stars that are not close enough together to be trapped by each other's gravitational wells are pushed apart by the expansion of the universe. Scientists have made the same mistake with the galaxy that they have made with the atom. They have based their theory of galaxies on the solar system just as they did the atom. The galaxy is held together by the fact that oppositely charged objects attract each other. Centrifugal force keeps the planets in the solar system that orbit the sun from falling into the sun because of the force of gravity. Centrifugal force keeps the stars from falling into the black holes due to the attraction of the opposite charge between the black holes and the stars. The planets, being of neutral charge, one electron for one proton, are not subject to the pull of the black holes that are in the center of each of the galaxies as the negatively charged stars are. The attraction of the black holes, electrical charge, positive, to the electrical charge, negative charge of the stars, overcomes the expansion of the universe and holds the galaxies together. This explains why galaxies have arms made of stars instead of the stars having orbits like the planets do around the sun. The arms are like strings of metal beads held by a magnet. These strings of stars are then separated from each other by the expansion of the universe. Therefore, we need not have dark matter to explain why the galaxies spin faster than they should. Dark energy is not needed to explain the universe expansion accelerating once we realize that the universe expansion is the opposite and equal reaction to gravity. So we're doing away with the Big Bang Theory and accept the fact that the expansion rate is the equal and opposite effect of gravity. We do not need to have dark energy to explain the state of the universe. So thank you for listening again, and God bless, and I'll talk to you later when I read the last chapter in my epilogue.